I'm so nervous about my performance. In the cozy little town of Twinkleberry, where flowers giggled and clouds played hide and seek, lived a 4-year-old girl named Lulu Sparkle. Lulu had curly brown hair that bounced like springs and bright eyes that twinkled like stars. She loved to sing, dance, and twirl, especially in front of her bedroom mirror. One sunny morning, her teacher, Miss Petal, made an exciting announcement.
Next Saturday is the Twinkleberry Talent Show. Everyone can share something special. Singing, dancing, magic tricks, whatever makes your heart shine.
Lulu's heart skipped a beat. She loved to dance. She imagined herself twirling like a flower in the wind, with sparkles in the air and everyone clapping.
I want to dance! A butterfly dance!
Lulu told Miss Petal with a smile.
That's wonderful, Lulu. You can be our finale.
Lulu felt proud until bedtime came. As she snuggled under her polka dot blanket, her tummy started to flip-flop.
What if I fall? What if everyone laughs at me?
Her teddy bear, Mr. Whiskers, gave her a silent hug. But it didn't help much. The nervous nibble. The next day, something very strange happened. While Lulu was practicing in the garden, a tiny voice whispered, "You're going to mess up." Lulu spun around and gasped. Sitting on her shoe was a tiny creature with fuzzy ears, worried eyebrows, and a soft blue glow.
Who are you?
"I'm Nervous Nibble," the creature said. "I sneak in when kids are about to do something big and brave. I make your tummy do flips and your feet feel like jelly."
Oh, is that why I feel all funny inside?
Nibble nodded. "Yup, I make you think about all the things that could go wrong." Lulu frowned.
That's not very nice.
Nibble looked sheepish. "I don't mean to be mean. I just want you to be careful. But sometimes I nibble too much." Lulu sat on the grass.
Well, I don't want to be scared anymore. I want to dance. Then you need help,
said a new voice. Out of the daisies flew a glowing creature with golden wings and a crown made of sunlight.
I'm Brave Blossom. I help little ones feel strong on the inside.
The sparkly fairy said. She landed on Lulu's shoulder and smiled.
You can't get rid of Nervous Nibble completely. He's part of every big adventure. But I'll help you grow your brave. How do I grow my brave?
Asked Lulu. Brave Blossom pointed to Lulu's heart.
Start here. Let's make a brave plan.
Together, they whispered ideas. 1. Practice every day, even if it's just in your socks. 2. Imagine your happy place while dancing. 3. Take 3 deep belly breaths when Nervous Nibble shows up. 4. Smile, even if your knees feel wiggly. 5. Remember, it's okay not to be perfect. Nibble peeked from behind the daisy. I don't like deep breaths.
That's the point.
Brave Blossom winked. Lulu giggled. She danced a little butterfly twirl right there in the garden. Brave Blossom cheered. Nibble sneezed glitter. Countdown to show day. Each day, Lulu practiced in her room. She wore her butterfly wings, spun in circles, and laughed whenever she wobbled. Sometimes Nibble showed up, whispering worries like, "What if you forget a move?" But Lulu would take a deep belly breath, hold Mr. Whiskers, and say,
"It's okay. I'm still brave."
On Thursday, Lulu made her costume with her mommy. They glued purple sequins and gold stars to her tutu. She even made matching wings for Mr. Whiskers. On Friday, Lulu felt jittery again.
"What if my music doesn't play?"
Then you dance anyway. Just hum the song in your heart.
Nibble tried to nibble, but Brave Blossom tickled him with a sunflower. Showtime sparkled. Finally, the big day arrived. Lulu's name was the last on the list. She peeked from backstage. The room was full. Kids, parents, grandparents 7, the mayor, and her pet llama. Her knees went jelly again. Nibble reappeared, nibbling her thoughts. But this time, Lulu closed her eyes and whispered,
"I am nervous, but I am ready. I have practiced. I am brave."
She took 3 deep belly breaths. Brave Blossom sparkled on her shoulder. Mr. Whiskers sat by her heart. The music began. The butterfly dance Lulu stepped onto the stage. She lifted her arms like wings, tiptoed into a twirl, and imagined the garden, the daisies, and the sunlight. Spin, sway, stretch. Her tummy fluttered at not with fear but with joy. The crowd clapped in rhythm. Some kids even stood up to twirl along. When she did her final leap, the whole room cheered. Nibble stopped nibbling. "That was amazing," he whispered. Brave Blossom gave a proud nod.
Told you she could do it.
After the applause backstage, Lulu's friends rushed over.
"You were like a real butterfly."
"Can you teach me that spin?"
"Sure, and I'll teach you the brave plan too."
That night, Lulu tucked Mr. Whiskers into bed and smiled at the stars outside her window.
"I was nervous, but I danced anyway."
Nibble snoozed gently in a teacup. Brave Blossom fluttered over her bed, leaving a tiny gold star on her pillow.